Right, welcome to another lesson in high school ICT. In this lesson I want to show you how we format and enter data into a database table. Firstly, I want to show you on the left hand side you've got your design view, so that's the back end, that's where you do your designing for the way that you want to set up your table. And then you've got the data sheet view, and to get to the data sheet views, you saw I went to the left side of my ribbon, and I've got this icon over here, or button. You can click on the drop down arrow and get data sheet view or design view, or you can simply click on the button and it takes you to either the data sheet view as it currently is, or the design view. Okay, so database is something that we have, for example, when you sign up for some software, maybe an online shopping. When you come to Cambly Learn, you had to sign in, you had to give a username and password, etc., and that would be the form that would be filled in. This is the back end, and we can manually put information in on our database, and then we also want to go to our design view where we can then decide what headings we want, because that will determine what information we want placed on our database. Alright, you can see this looks very similar to a spreadsheet, and each of these column headings, name, surname, student ID, etc., that is field names. The field makes up the smallest part or the smallest component of a database, and then as you can see I've captured information over here. We're going to discuss these in a minute, and for each one that I've put in, that becomes a record. So I've got Susan Smith, the year group, email, paid, how much was paid, and the ID number. And then I've got Barry Fortain, etc. So these become records, and all these records eventually make up my database. You will see that I've got my field names, and in my field names I can choose a data type. So I can have auto number and short text, long text, etc., currency, yes or no, that's a boolean, OLE, object, hyperlink, attachments, etc. Okay. For name, I've chosen short text, and you'll see down at the bottom here I changed my field size to 30, and the reason for that is I don't want to have, because the standard one is 255 characters, and each character takes up a binary digit which takes up space. So I made it shorter to 30, and surname I made to 50, etc. Paid for the course, you've got the boolean yes or no, that's what I chose. Currency, if I go down to the bottom over here, I can choose what currency I want. I can choose euro, etc. Okay, and then with ID number I made that a long integer. Alright, in the next video I want to explain to you what primary key does, and I want to speak a little bit more about how we format our database. Till next time then, take care.